Welcome back to Sosnovka NOT by Johnny Vee. We're doing very similar to what we done yesterday. I have to get rid of that wall. We've gone on a day because I didn't think it was worthwhile continuing on today. We didn't have a lot to do. I checked on the slurry and there wasn't a lot to do. So we're back with the tar on a stick again and see if we can get that in there. It's not full, of course, but if it is, we just move well clear. No, that's alright. Then we just go back again and get that last little bit. Just watch that at the back. Well, it looks like we might have everything now. I'm just going to take it well clear because there should be any left. I'd rather out of the way. Alright, yeah, that's fine. So it's basically going to be wool and wool selling, cleaning the animals, feeding the animals. Things you've seen 100 times before. But I have one little thing to ask you. Can you just check on the quality of this video compared to last week? So I made a few alterations. It should only show at 720 and above, not on the 480 and below settings. Just to see whether it's worthwhile or not to try and push the quality any. And whether I've got everything set up right, of course. I've been playing with the settings on both OBS. Oops, just what we're going there. Both OBS and the rendering engine, and I'm hoping that I've now got better settings. If I haven't, then I'll go back to what I had. Right, so far so good. And I'm hoping that the soybean will grow. If not, we're going to have problems. That's going to mean continuing to buy pig food. I don't think we'll have time if it doesn't grow. Put anything else in. I know that the grizzly bear had problems with it disappearing. Well, they're still showing there, but there's been no sign of any growth. But I'm not certain if I might just have left it a little bit. Can we take this back and put that back in there? Oh, let's do it something right back in. I'll turn this off before I go. I don't really want to catch it up. I'm going to do something before I crash into the feed trough. Yep, lift it up, forward, and somewhere behind us we have some more. Not a lot now, but just try and push all this in here. This tar and sticks is rather too good. But I'm not going to stop using it just because it's exceedingly good. Right, that's all fed up. That's all fed up. It's all cleaned up. Oh, I should have picked the eggs up whilst I was here. Never mind. I knew there was another update to the Better Film mod. I haven't tried it yet. I've got to get one of my off-screen saves and just try that on there and see if it still makes the fill disappear. It seems to be a conflict between that and the gearbox mod, and I don't want to do wise either. So to that end, I've got, I think as I said on one or two other videos, I've gone back to an old version of of the full efficiency of what they called it then. It wasn't. Let's just drop that down. Oh, shut up. Alright, we'll take the fast track. How much longer we got before we go? Oh, 7 days, okay. We should be doing, shall we say, real work fairly soon. I'm going to hook up to the trailer and get the, then we're sort of semi-cheat and getting the bales up on the trailer. You know the system. I have this on auto load. I have my forks on auto pick up, and we just drop them somewhere near the trailer, make it look like we load them on there. Yes, it's a cheap, but it's rather a nice trailer. I think Black Sheep Modding done a very good job on their trailers. I do like them. Now, just check what we're on here. Oh, we're on pallets. I won't put it onto the work position just yet because I don't particularly want to load them as I drive past. Swinging, baby, swinging. I've still got the eggs to collect. So this really should be the last of really slow days. And we should start the real work. Right. And just put the brake on, turn the engine off, and put this in work position. Now we'll run back and go and pick up. Yeah, we've got almost 5 hours. Probably isn't 5 bales because as soon as one's full, the next one appears. I think that's how it works. But we're close to 5 bales, and that's going to make it worthwhile to go and send this up. And whilst I'm doing this, I'm just going to check, and we'll see how we're doing on grass as well. I'm waiting for that to go next stage up light orange rather than yellow, and then we'll harvest that, we'll cut that. Everything else is going quite well. 79, 9 and 10, they both need ploughing, but they are fully fertilised. So we'll plough those since we emptied them. And what we got in there, 4 is sugar beet, 9 wheat, 10 barley. This is going to be the problem one, whether that will actually grow or not. Now, because we couldn't do anything with grass there anyway, it's a wet crop, so we couldn't turn it into hay. You can't do anything with grass when it's a wet crop except for pick up as grass. Seems fair enough to me. Oh. Hello. Now I updated. Thought I updated the CSZ, and it looks like I took the CSZ pack out. Well, we need just have to buy some some specialist ones. I buy the black sheep ones, and then I have to pick up the rest of the CSZ because they're now gone on to make a nice bright colour so we can see it. This is standard, yes, by that'll do for that, but we still need, right, this is going to be fun because I'm going to have to do this properly. So CSZ pack on, I am going to have my work cut out to show that I can actually drive, so we're going to need a pallet fork. I'm going to use a black sheep batter fork anyway, I prefer it. I wonder what I've done wrong there. I've done something wrong. Where are we? I'm just going to get these delivered. Alright, they're delivered. Yes. I've still got the standard ones there. I'm going to take a all-wheel steer. I never get on with it. And hopefully, when we get back roughly to where we want to be, yeah, that's work. Whoa, hold on. Got that on the throttle on the joystick, and I had it rather too far one way. Hence it shot out. Which way are they? Oh yeah. I'll be muttering and puttering to myself having to do this all by hand. Or slightly all by hand. Well, they're on anyway. Go out this way. I should be doing a lot of this out of cab. I'm not even going to attempt to pick up a bale in cab. I'm not used to doing it. So, to that end, oh yeah, fairly parallel to the ground. Might be want to go a little bit lower. Probably ain't gone too low. I'll have to come out and come in this other side. Doing cables were lining up. At least it'll be easy once I get near to the trailer, I hope. I still ain't looked, and I was going to look to see what other food we want. What's the chances of getting it? Well, it's on after a fashion. Let's see if it's, yes, thank heavens for that. We have got auto mode on. Sorry about that, I just hit the mic again. I got my joystick in a funny place. Oh, missus. No. Well, yeah, it's not well. It's bad. It's not looking good, but we are getting them on there. Good job we're not going to try and take them off as well. I've got a nasty feeling that the dead zone was altered again. Because shouldn't be doing that. I think before I had too much of dead zone, I think I got too little. Now it's playing. That must be the auto save coming in. Well, yes, it will. Well, this is not how I was taught to pick up bales on not on a telehandler, but on a fork truck. I have driven a fork truck badly, but I have driven one in the past. It's one on a youth opportunity scheme 5 years ago. Yes, that's definitely not enough dead zone in there. One day I'll get this stick as I actually want it, but to be fair to the stick, it is ancient. It's a Saytech 3D Cyber Gold. It was in its day one of the top sticks, but its day was several years ago. Well, I had that when I was still running. I'm not sure if I was running 95 when I got that stick. I used XP for about 10 years. I think I already had it before I went over to XP as the operating system. I work on the principle of oh yeah, I ain't quite full this one, but that'd do. Well, that's how you load wall bios, guys. I hope you took careful note and will do it like this at all times. Well, we've got 4 full bios of one. And one not full. These forks will be sold. I just want to get to see a said ones there, but I'll do that when I finish recording. Oh, alright, over that tree there. No, because I don't want to come off the tree. He says because this isn't a JCB load all, like I'm used to driving load alls, just not so used to driving Manitous. That's my story, but golly, so I'm sticking to it. Right, that'll do. Break on. I'll walk back to the track and try and get those sold. Money. Now we'll come back to the exit on that to see what I was going to do before I got completely taken away from it. Oh, I need to put some. Need powerful hay and or grass. Oh, it'd be hay. I think I've still got some. Biles. We'll use those up first. Hey, you like the way I'm not tabbing between one and the other? This won't last. Right, now I'm coming out of cab, I want to just check on something. X, B, 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 Y, no. Come out and we will hopefully strap them all over the top. This is the way you get them to shot they're strapped over the pallet, over the stuff, not just underneath. They're still locked if they go underneath, but it just looks better. There we are. That all nicely gathered in. So what you do is you unload them back onto the trailer. But it works. It's odd, but it works. If you don't say anything about it, nobody really notices. Right, here we go. Which way? Should we take the pre-way? No, we'll take the quick way. straight across the road. Well, not straight across here, because we have other problems now. And I can't see. I know nothing's going to come behind me, so I'm safe enough there. But you know the way I drive, I can hit anything over the bridge. This isn't Ferdy's bridge, this is the original bridge. The special bridge because of up the river a bit. I would have shown you, but no, I remember I had to go alongside the stream for this. Now I know I wouldn't be going this quick in real life along here. I probably won't be doing 20 actually. I should really lock that into there. That won't be too far, 22. That's quite good for fuel consumption as well. Yeah, that's still there. Yes, we need to get some food into the stuff next. Another job for a little steer. Something I noticed it doing without gearbox mode. We've got to set the cruise speed with the thing going up and down the speed. That's alright then. It's fine, there's nothing going to be driving straight at us. We're there. And away we go. Where we are. Oh, yeah. Should we make it look as we're doing this properly? Well, I'm not going to unload, of course, by hand. The unloading would be done by the guys here, of course. The first thing we're going to do is unstrap. That's got it. Yeah, all unstrapped. Now, put this. No. That's got it. Might go a bit further back. That should do it. Brake on again and offload, and there they go. Now they should slowly sell, and once that's selling, we will make our way back. If any don't get sold, they'll still be there next time we come. At least so far, nothing's done to those to make them go rotten. And over on there, I really must sort of. I must sort out that indicator you get for these flashes. I know Disco's got it, but then again he knows what he's doing when he's modding something. That's another 39,000. And we're taking nice and steady along here, and well, we're coming up to the half-hour mark. 5 minutes to go. We should be just about time to start feeding. And I think I will carry on with this day tomorrow. We might just have enough muck to make a start on a couple of greenhouses. Won't that be fun? And actually it's good money. Stevie's greenhouses, but they're the placeable, not the GE ones. On here I've got the best of all modding brains. There's stuff on this map. Well, map by Johnny Vee, from John, of course John's own people, but modded wonderfully well by Johnny. You'd like to put that £5 note in the post to me, Johnny, that'd be very appreciated. We're using some of Stevie's stuff. I've got the excellent GTX modding mods, stuff like that, permanent silo, that is excellent. A lot of the maps I'm using the simpler ones, which are not, I don't think that is the best of the lot, but it doesn't look right on some maps. It looks too modern, but on this map it fits. Black Sheep modding, of course, their stuff, SOB. Where would I be without an SOB weight? It wouldn't be a Marin video for a start. Let's put this up with, let's see, what's we're here? We've got here. Oh yeah, we have got some. This chick, we've still got some high boughs, so I want to use those up before I do anything else. I'm not certain what grass we've got. I hope we've still got some. Hay first. I'm not going to be baling much on this map. I've got the baler. I think I've got a baler here somewhere, but this map is going to be, as Johnny has given so much bulk stuff, I think I feel obliged to use the bulk stuff. Right, and we go back to the attitude. I don't think I did bring any balers onto this one. Everything's got to be bulk, and what we can't fit in for bulk we will sell or ferment or get rid of it in some other way. Oh, where am I going? Going past it. Don't get any better, do I? Just drop that off. I'll pick the bile forks up. These are Black Sheep modern ones I'm using in gearish colours because I can. I want them so they show up well. I've got a habit of putting those down and losing them, especially the black ones. And I'm afraid to come out now. This is done on a locking script. Yeah, it's not locked at the moment. I think we'll put the biles in and then the rest of it will go in on your next visit. We'll come out of cab for this again. Oh, good job of the locking script in. Only can get these one at a time anyway. Oh. That should be locked in. We'll find out. past it yet. But the other bits shouldn't carry any weight up high on anything. So what I'm doing here is a different noodle as low as possible. I actually passed a test for the Ford truck. Amazing that. You'd never think I'd pass a test in your life, would you? Never see what that looks like. That's the wrong one. Well, that'll do for now. Right, with that I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. If you like what you saw, please consider leaving a like. If a herd of wild Peruvian jackdaws, if your herds of jackdaws, captured you and made you watch this video, but you still liked it, oh, how about becoming a subscriber? You never know, you might like another one day. I do try. Boy am I trying. Any comments, questions or queries, feel free to post them in the comments bit, or information or details of your bank account, anything like that, you know, I'm easy. Let's get out of there. Oh, I haven't taken a thumbnail yet. What should we look at? What have we got we haven't looked at lately? I have to get some action shots soon. Oh, what have we got here? Let's have a look at our piggies. Oh, can we? No, you can't. Something I could have jumped onto. Oh, come on. Up. Ah, that's better. Get a high level shot. I know I could get the fly mode on, but I always forget I got it on and things go badly wrong. So we take our screenshot. We got it. It's me saying cheerio for now. Cheerio.